You're not scared of flying, you're scared of dying. Yeah? I saw someone the other day talking about flying in a plane, and I went, I'm scared of flying. Well, of course you're not. You're not scared of flying because you want the plane to fly. Yeah? So you're not scared of flying at all. You're actually scared of crashing and dying. So when you're saying you're scared of flying, that's completely untrue. Yeah? The same as when you go to step into something new. You're not scared of that. You're scared of the story that says that something bad's going to happen on the pathway to that. So you're not scared of that at all. You're scared of the belief that is painting a story that is not that. So you're not scared of that at all. You're scared of the belief, the story that comes into your mind that creates a scenario that isn't that. So when people will say, I'm afraid to do that, you're not. You're not afraid to do that because you want to do that. You're excited to do that. You're afraid of the story that's just been made up in your mind that something terrible is going to happen on the pathway to that. So you're not scared of that. You're scared of the terrible thing the story's just created. And here's my answer to that. Where's the fear in that? Because it's made up. Think about it. You think today, I want to start a blog. I don't know, whatever it is. I want to start a YouTube channel, whatever it is. Yeah, I want to start a green grocer. Yeah, and when you do that, your mind goes, but what about this and what about that? Yeah? What if this happens? What if you lose all your money? What? Yeah, right. So you're not, and then you say you're afraid, but you're not afraid of creating the YouTube channel. You're excited for the YouTube channel. You're afraid of the made-up story. Yeah, of you losing all your money. Well, it's a simple way to break the illusion of that. Has that happened? No. So has that belief just been made up? Yes. Now, why has that belief just been made up? Because you've just seen something you want to do. Now think of the sickness of that. You see something you want to do and your mind creates a belief, a lie to stop you doing something you want to do. So then my question is, if you have a belief in your mind that when you see something and you get excited about something you truly want to do, and you have a belief that comes in and makes up a lie to stop you doing what you want to do, doesn't that tell you you have a belief in your mind that clearly cannot be you? Because it's making up a lie to stop you doing something you want to do. Which means you have a belief in your mind that is not you. Its whole intention is to prevent you from being you. And if you do have that, then you have a belief that it's not acceptable to be you, that it's unsafe to be you. How do you know that? Because the minute you do something you want to do, it talks you away from yourself, from what you want to experience. So you must have a belief that is telling you that it's unsafe and unacceptable to be you. And if that's the case, that's what you need to look at. Because the only thing that's acceptable is to be you. Think about it. The only thing in the world really that is acceptable for whatever human beings watching this is for you to be yourself. There is nothing else that is more accepting than you being you. And if you have a belief that's completely contrasting to that, that's where all your discomfort comes from. You have a belief inside of you that is telling you it's wrong to be you. And then we wonder why people are confused. People are numb inside. Well, of course. Now, I'm not saying you have that belief, but if you do, which most people do, it's time to stop and question that belief. Question it. Look at it. See it for what it is. Yeah? Because that belief can't be you, because you're the one that wanted to walk down there and start the podcast of the grocers or wherever it is. That's you. The belief that's saying it's not okay for you to go and do something that you truly want to experience, that clearly isn't. And that all evolution of the mind comes from that. When you start to become aware, when you start to become aware of that, disconnected storyline, and then you start to disconnect yourself from that storyline that isn't you. Then you start to see more and more of the clarity of you. And it takes you to catch it. And the more you catch it, the more you become aware of it. And the more you become aware of it, the more you can step beyond it. But first you have to stop in those moments and catch it. Catch its bullshit. Catch its lies. Because that's what it is. It's the biggest lie ever told. Because think about it. You're a human being in this body. You can't be anybody else. You can only be you for the whole span of your life. So anything that's telling you that it's wrong to be you is the most stupid fucking thing there could be. Because it's the only thing you can be. That's how you know it's a lie. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.